In today's video, we are talking about the Mott and Bow Classic Crew Driggs. Now, there are a couple of things that you will want to note on these t-shirts because they're absolutely amazing. So like we always do, let's go through the quality, let's go through the fit, and let's go through the colors, and I'll kind of rank each of these, and I'll give you a little bit of an idea of whether or not you should buy this t-shirt based on what you're looking for. So the first thing that we need to talk about is the quality of this cloth. Now, this cloth is Peruvian combed cotton, and I know some of these details might not matter to you, but what you should know is that this is an absolutely soft and beautiful t-shirt. Some of the other t-shirts that I've reviewed are a little bit lower quality, and this, as far as a cotton t-shirt that's in a slim fit, this is the softest and lightest t-shirt that I've tried so far. This is an absolute perfect fit for the summer. A lot of the other t-shirts that I've tried, they're either a little bit thicker or maybe just not as good of quality. I haven't tried a shirt that felt this light and airy, but also, thick enough and substantial enough to feel luxurious. I know that's a bit hard of a balance because I have had shirts in the past that were just way too thin, they were brittle, they fell apart, but there are also shirts that were soft, but they were too thick and they just weren't a great summer option. This Mott and Bow t-shirt has struck a perfect balance between that soft and buttery feel and thin yet substantial. It's going to last, it is quality. While it is a thinner t-shirt, it is of a substantial quality. This is not going to wear through quickly, but it is going to feel amazing and keep you cool at the same time. Now, there are a couple of things that you should know about this t-shirt. It is tagless, which I appreciate. I hate when tags stretch the back of my neck, and it comes in at the $30 price point. I have reviewed a few other t-shirts at this price point, but at the $30 price point, this is the softest cotton t-shirt that you're going to find, and the fit on this just seems to be perfect. I do have muscle fit t-shirts, which are a bit tighter, and they do look great, but they are, a little less comfortable because they are tighter in some areas. And then I have slim fit t-shirts, which they look great, but they're a little bit too tight in maybe the arms or some other areas. This t-shirt seems to strike perfect balance between a good slim fit in the midsection, plenty of room in the chest, not too much. I know some of you have watched my videos and you've seen that I have a little bit extra in the chest. This doesn't have that issue. The arms aren't too tight. It's really a great, just relaxed, perfect fit. I would call this a perfect summer t-shirt because combined with the light and cool feel, it just feels relaxed. It feels good. It feels almost like you're not wearing a t-shirt, and when it's hot and miserable outside, that's just the greatest feel to be able to stay cool. And that's one of the benefits of this t-shirt is in the hot summer days, you can stay cool as well as looking good and just feeling like nice, relaxed. That's the word that keeps coming back to my mind is relaxed. This t-shirt it's not a relaxed fit, but it's just the perfect slim fit t-shirt to relax in. I hope you're liking this video so far. If you are, please smash that like button. Also comment below with any t-shirt brands you want to see me do a review on. Now, the shirt does come in at $30. Like I mentioned before, you can use the code MUSCULAR to get a discount. I put that in the description below. Also, you can click the link below if you want to check these t-shirts out. So if I'm going to rank the quality of this cloth at the $30 price point, this is going to get a 9.8 out of 10. It is amazing, it's soft, it's buttery, and honestly, the only reason it doesn't get a perfect score is because it is on the thinner side, so some of you may not enjoy that, but I don't feel like it's too thin. I feel like it's just that perfect thinness for the summer. If you're trying to wear this in the cold winter months, I'm guessing this isn't going to be the best option. I haven't worn this in the winter just yet, so maybe I'll do a 6-month follow-up review, but this is an absolutely perfect warm to hot weather t-shirt. I would wear this anytime in the summer. Now let's move on to the fit of this t-shirt. Honestly, the fit of this is amazing. Like I mentioned before, it's not quite a muscle fit, it's not quite a slim fit. It's kind of the best of both. In a muscle fit, the problems that I usually have are it's a little bit tighter around the midsection, maybe a little bit shorter. It can be just a little bit snug overall, and I do have some shirts that I like that if, say, I'm going out on a date or if I want to dress up and look better because it 100% looks amazing. But when you get home, it feels a little restrictive, and so usually I'll change it into something a little more comfortable, usually a slim fit t-shirt. But slim fit t-shirts usually are a little tighter on the arms, maybe a little longer in the sleeves, and they don't look as good as the muscle fit t-shirts do. And so being able to strike the balance between those two is just absolutely the perfect t-shirt. These don't get a perfect mark. I would say maybe a 9.5 out of 10. The gripe that I have with these is the sleeve length. If the sleeve length on these were maybe ½ an inch shorter, maybe an inch, they would get a perfect mark in my book. Now, some of you have read my article on what a perfect t-shirt fit should look like. If you haven't, go ahead and check that in the link below. But one thing that I talked about is that the horseshoe on the back of your arm, so your tricep, the sleeve should come just to the top of that, and that'll give you the best balance of being able to show off your gains. I know that a lot of us work out, we want to look better, we want to look great, and that is amazing, and it's great, and it's a good way to take care of your health. But sometimes, we get a little too caught up into it, and wearing too small of t-shirts is is not the greatest thing. And so being able to find that perfect fit that shows off your guns, shows off your triceps, but is also a comfortable t-shirt is a really hard balance to find. Usually if a t-shirt doesn't get a perfect mark, it is in the sleeves. And so again, this one is one that I would improve the sleeve length, but honestly, it is better than most of the other t-shirts that I've reviewed. The length on these is perfect. I like my t-shirt length to be just above my back pockets, not too high so that if I reach up, you know, my shirt is showing my belly, but not too far down that it kind of looks a little unbalanced. So the length on these is perfect. And like I mentioned before, the fit around the midsection is great. It's loose enough to feel comfortable and relaxed, but it's not so loose that it looks like it doesn't fit perfectly. This is honestly a little bit less snug than the Muscle Fit Basics t-shirts. If you've watched that review, if you haven't, go ahead and click the card above. But it is a better fit than that, and it's more slim than some of the other slim fit t-shirts that I've reviewed. So it actually fits perfectly in the torso for me, same with the chest and the shoulders. Again, really the only thing that I don't like is that the arms aren't quite short enough. Now, the last thing that we usually grade t-shirts on is the style. The style of this, it's a basic t-shirt, so we won't touch on that, but they do have 12 different colors. And so this gets an 11 out of 10 or 12 out of 10. It has more colors than you will ever need. If you do love this t-shirt, you can literally buy 12 different colors and be able to wear every single color. This honestly could be the only t-shirt brand you buy with 12 different colors. They do have a couple of different options than just the Driggs Crew Classic, but this is the one that I like. I love it. Honestly, I'm going to get a couple more of these. I have 2 of them currently. I do have the black and the navy, and I kind of try to get just the basic colors so that you guys can see what they look like. But this is quickly becoming one of my favorites, and so I'm going to be placing an order shortly, I'm sure. To sum this all up, this t-shirt is not quite the perfect t-shirt for everybody, so those of you who are looking for a good, relaxed, basic t-shirt that is a great spring summer option, is lightweight, is luxurious cotton, and is under the $30 mark, this is the perfect t-shirt for you. I have reviewed some other t-shirts that are above that $30 mark that are maybe in a slim fit or muscle fit. For those of you looking for those, again, check out the description below for a playlist on those. But for those of you who want that perfect t-shirt that feels relaxed, that looks like a muscle fit but isn't quite a muscle fit, this is the perfect t-shirt. Gentlemen, thank you so much for watching the video up to this point, and until next time, stay muscular and stay stylish.